Good morning everyone, my name is Yusuf and we are loaded once again. Man, I have been hauling mulch for forever now. You know, everywhere I go I'm hauling mulch. I'm hauling mulch from Albuquerque to Idaho, from Idaho to Colorado, from Colorado to California, all over the place. I don't know why these mulch makers are not thinking, why am I hauling mulch from here to Idaho and then from Idaho back to Colorado? It's just all over the place. It doesn't make sense for me to take out mulch from here to somewhere and then bring mulch back. You know, do they not even think about like just buying it from locally from here? But anyways, it is paying super good. I think it's going 850 miles and it's paying 2,600, and these full truckloads sometimes pay really well, over $30 a mile. So in this case it does pay over $30 a mile. But enough talking, let's go ahead and get to the shipper, get loaded, and hit the road, guys. Okay, so we got a good news. There are 2 people ahead of me, and if it makes me feel any better, there are 10 other drivers behind me. So I came here just in time so that I can be ahead of other people, and checked in with the office. They gave me paperwork, and now I'm just waiting for them to load these 2 guys in front of me and then get me loaded. One thing I was gonna mention, these mulch yards, the yards that send out mulch, they are super busy. Every time I go to a mulch yard, there are at least 10 trucks waiting. Last time I went, I picked up a a full load of mulch from Colorado going to California, and I was truck number 35 for the day, and that was not even late. I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning and I was truck number 35. There were not many people in front of me. I think there were 15 trucks in front of me, so by the time I was out of their lot it was 4 p.m. So just keep in mind, if you're ever gonna haul mulch, make sure you get a good rate per mile, so that it will make up for your time that you're gonna wait. And they do pay detention. Last time I hauled mulch from Colorado, I did receive $240 of detention. So that's not normal, because I think a lot of brokers will cap out at 150, but he was able to get me $240, so that's pretty good. But anyways, I am waiting. Hopefully they'll come and get me loaded pretty soon. Okay, so a tip to stay in shape is, whenever you're waiting for your pickup and you have nothing to do, just do some workout. If you have to get out in your truck and do squats and whatnot, or if you have dumbbells with you, you can lift some weight as you are waiting. That way you never have an excuse of, oh, I don't have time to work out. No, you do have time to work out, but you're not utilizing it. You know, I've been here an hour, and I knew after I checked in, I knew there's gonna be 2 people in front of me. That's gonna take at least an hour and 30 minutes to get loaded, both. So I have enough time for me to exercise. I pretty much do all body exercise, so I don't have a leg day or an arm day or anything like that. If I grab the dumbbell, I do shoulders, arms, back, and when I'm either fueling or taking my 30-minute break, I will do like 100 push-ups or something like that. And once a week I try my best to run at least an hour, so that could be 4 miles, that could be 5 miles. But you have to, the reason that I work out and exercise, not because to gain muscle or lose weight or anything like that, is to make sure that all my muscles are being utilized. So as you get older and you're not using your muscles, what happens is that you are gonna lose all your essential muscles and you're gonna be hunched over like that. So, and I don't want to be in that situation. And plus, making sure that my heart is in good condition, I'm giving myself a good workout. Okay, almost got finished loading. I went ahead and strapped it down. The only thing that I'm waiting for is another pallet that goes over here so I can put 2 straps on it. I went ahead and put 2 straps in the back, and I'll put 2 straps over here, and then after that it's just 1 strap. So they are still making that one last pallet. There's other 3 drivers who are waiting for the same thing that I'm waiting for. So who knows how long it will take for them to package all that mulch and put it on my trailer. 1 more pallet and we'll be out of here. Okay, so I am an hour into my drive and there's no problem, so don't assume that there's gonna be a problem. I just stopped to check and see if all of my skewers are nice and tight, which they look like they are, but you still have to, I think this one isn't. This one needs to be tightened up just a little bit. So I'm gonna take my crowbar out and tighten it up a little quick and get on the road. This is what you have to do. Keep on checking because you never know if it's gonna loosen up or not. Okay, just stopped in so I can do my 30-minute reset, and you're already asking, Yusuf, what is for dinner? And Yusuf has got a cheese sandwich, salty cheese along with cucumber and some tomatoes, and my coffee is coming up. So after I eat my sandwich, I'm gonna be drinking my coffee and cruising along. We still got some miles to do and we'll be done very soon. Okay, we are here, but we are loaded. That means I didn't have enough time for me to get the offloading footage, because it feels like I either barely make it or I barely miss it. So in today's case, I barely made it. I had an appointment at 1:30 p.m. at Walmart. I delivered that and I had an appointment. They closed at 2, so I got here at 2:10. So I called ahead and said, hey, could you do me a favor, could you guys stay over a little bit? So that's what they did. They did stay over and they got me loaded. Now they do give you one of these mesh tarp, and the only thing you need to do is when you get to the receiver end, you just fold it and give it to them and leave it there. So I guess someone from there will get it back over here. It is super convenient for them to do that because this is very easy to do it, and they actually help you do that. They help you put it on there with using their skid steer, and then they will actually help you bungee. So I had the two or three guys helping me bungee it down, so that it only took me 5 minutes. So that was pretty good. Once I had to actually tarp it, and that was not good whatsoever. Imagine when you have to put 2 8-foot tarps on top of this, and this is not a solid surface, so it's very hard for the tarp to stay nice and tight. So what happens is that you drive on the road and half an hour later you have to stop because it's flapping. You have to tighten it down a little bit more, and then you have to do that over and over and over. But anyways, we are waiting for the gentleman to crunch in the BOL and then bring it out to me, and then after that we will get on the road and deliver this to, this is going to somewhere in Colorado. So I really apologize for not getting the footage, the offloading footage for the mulch that I did. It is so funny. I called them twice, or my dispatcher called them twice and said that we are running out of time. Could you guys please have someone ready on the forklift when we get there so that we can get offloaded. I get there and I tell them, and they said, yeah, sure, the forklift guy is here, so no problem. So I get there and I tell them, hey, I got a load of mulch for you guys. Did you guys receive the call? He said, yeah, I did, but then I forgot about it, and the guy is on break, on lunch break. And I was like, what? So that's what took a little longer time, but I'm happy that I made it here. My fuel tank came at red, so I did not fill it because I didn't have time to fill it. So after I get my BOL, I will go ahead and fill it up all the way, put DEF, and ready to go. This will do it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.